Hey Scorpio, how's it going? North Star Tarot, Andrea here. Just gonna read some cards for you, play a little bit. You are some hard energy to get into. I tried to like tap you. I'm getting some aggression, and I'm getting some play at energy. You might be feeling real confident, Mr. Real Steal Your Gal kind of thing. Whether you're a girl or a guy, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and pull the three major energies for you. Bust it out into a Celtic cross. See what we have. Let's go. Psychic Tarot. That's where you're getting your first cards from. Try to get three. Well, there we go. There's two. Okay. Yeah. So, first card that came out, number 3, fertility. In the general tarot, this would be like the Empress kind of card. This is divine feminine energy. A lot of healing sort of thing. Very in your intuition, in your heart space, growing. You also got authority. That's kind of like the Emperor. Authority, cop, lawyer, legal issues, or boss ass energy. Big daddy energy going on there. So we got a 3 and a 4. Ascending numbers here. And then following that, we had the 9, suffering and silence. So as a major energy, that's kind of like there is that struggle up to the top, but yet you, even though you feel like you're at the top, there is a damn struggle ahead of you. So we're going to see why these are major energies for you for the next month. And I'm going to go ahead and start this reading out, doing a Celtic cross using the Golden Universal Tarot deck. One of my favorites, one of my originals. That's why you can see like there's literally like tape all over this deck. I've used this deck so many times. Love it. I should probably get another one though, because this one's starting to fall apart. First card I'm going to pull for you, as I'm doing a Celtic cross, this is going to be the major energy that Spirit wants you to be aware of. I generally shuffle 3 times before I go into just slapping out cards. And I do cleanse, clear my area and all that kind of stuff before, so. And I, as a Viking lady, shield wall myself too. So let's see, what's your overall energy that Spirit wants you to be aware of? All right, that was clear as hell with 2 cards. So okay, maybe not as clear as I thought. King of Pentacles, Big Daddy. Grounded, stable, secure, physical, got his money, got his things going on. High Priestess. Intuitive, knows what she wants, has the magic, knows how to bring in everything she wants. These two are very compatible energies. This is a major arcana, meaning that this is divine. This is the physical that you're going through. So divinely in your own kingdom, kind of like where that that confidence is coming from. Isn't fake. You're not faking it till you make it. You literally have confidence because you know who you are. Ain't no second guessing here. We're gonna go ahead and then find out what are the challenges of these energies at this time you need to be aware of. I'm sorry, I'm struggling because I think the King of Pentacles are funny. Whatever. Okay. What's the challenge here? Okay, 2 more cards. 3 of Pentacles. Collaboration effort, trying to get somewhere with somebody. It's like one person's up here just doing all the work, the other 2 are standing by. It's like we got union people here, if you know what I mean. Like 6 guys on the side of the road holding shovels, but one person's doing the work. Yeah, that might be how you feel. We also have 3 of Swords energy, heartbreak, cheating, stealing, just like in your woes, like god damn, because it's got to be hard, like doing all the work yourself. And then the World card, last card in the tarot deck, Major Arcana, the endings for sure. An ending for sure, because intuitively your High Priestess knows something's got to stop there. We are going to go ahead now and look into the past energies that are influencing what's going on right now. Okay, I got the 7 of Swords, lie, sneaker, cheater. Look at, like, he's got all these swords, but he's sneaking away, doesn't look too truthful. So in the past, something stupid going on. Was it you? I'm going to be honest, I think it was. We're going to get another one on that, though, and I usually only take one there, but I want another one for the past energy. Oh, Lord. Yeah, 7 of Swords, even more, like just defensive. I mean, Wands, 7 of Wands, sorry. So we got 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, sneaky guy in light, and just defensive. Trust issues happening in the past, most definitely. Sorry, my whole like cloth just shifted and all my major cards just fell. Fix it, there we go. Okay, what's going on in the future here for Scorpio, please, Spirit? 2 card, oh, 3, so no, you know what, I'm not taking that. I'm going to just 1 or 2, and that's all we need to do here. 1 fell on the floor, not going to take it. Knight of Cups. Coming forth with an emotional truth offering. Might be sick of having to deal with your own energy. And with the White Horse and that purity, like you're over that. You need to have some truth in your life. So now we're going to come in and see what Spirit wants for you to be able to handle, tackle, and notice yourself with this situation, regarding this situation. 3 of Wands. That's like looking out for your things, but you can't do a lot with 3 Wands. You only have enough hands. So there's a decision. So while you're waiting for that divine inspiration to come in, waiting to see what God has to say to you, whoever the hell you think God is. Sorry to be vulgar on that, but that's just the way it goes. External forces influencing the situation, please. Okay, 2 came out, 1 fell on the floor, which I won't take. Shove that back in. Okay, so Death card, but it was in reverse. So Death card is a transformation card. This is stuck in an energy. There's something in your external energy that is stuck. But also there was the Ace of Swords, which is new ideas, new motivation, new wanting to come forth. So this could be possibly somebody stopping you from your own transformation. Coming in, what is your major energy influencing this? 2 cards. Hangman, feeling stuck. That makes sense because the Death card is here upside down. And then the Temperance card. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land. Pouring of the 2 cups. The sun rising above a mountain. So like hope over struggles and getting the flow of feminine and grounded and masculine growth and just that trail through those waters. There's some sort of adventure you need to go down to find that balance, period, to get unstuck from this. That is your energy, and it's kind of like you know it, but you don't know it because you know it. You know it because the divine has told you you know it. I do believe that Temperance is Raphael, Archangel Raphael. Okay, external influence on this situation. Who is it? What is it? Two of Cups. Okay, so there is that, like, the alchemy sign that, so if anybody's ever paid attention, pharmaceutical companies and everything like that, when you go to the pharmacy, they've got that little symbol there that's like that healing thing, the lion's head and the wings. That's your divine, that's the healing and the exchanging of two cups. So balance within yourself or balance within somebody else. This is, I'm feeling you. This, even though this was you externally, your outside influence is more like you internally, needing to find that balance. Like, well, and why wouldn't you? Because already your primary energies were the King of Pentacles, grounded in himself, but yet having this intuition. So you're both your external and internal energy. Hopes and fears position, please, Spirit. Okay. Queen of Cups. She's an emotional person. She's ready to have her cup filled. Her cup is filled. That's why she can sit down on her throne. And she's looking into that cup to see what she has. She's relaxing and observing what is there emotionally. She's comfortable, but yet she's observing this emotionally. And then the other card that came out was the Six of Wands. So that's victory and success. In your hopes and fears, it's that when you look into your cup, that you're going to see the victory that you've wanted. Now, looking at those overall energies, we do see that feminine, that birthing of something. So, like, in the past, like, you had this thing that you wanted to manifest, but you're very authoritative, you're very dogmatic over how it's going to happen. But when it doesn't happen, you suffer in silence because it's like your ego is getting in the way. When it doesn't happen, you really don't blame anybody but yourself. And how can you? Because you took so much authority over it, you didn't let anybody help you to begin with. Outcome area. Oh, 3 cards, but we're going to take them all. So the first 2 that flipped upside down, we have, okay, Page of Pentacles. That's somebody who's learning how to physically, like, blaze their own trail. This is the learning stage of life. So something in the future, your outcome is you're going to be learning a new path that you didn't see coming forth again. And now the other card was the Moon. So you're going to be learning this in silence. And there again is another path, Moon, Sun, but you're going to be doing this in there. Nobody's going to know what kind of a path you're on. This makes a lot of sense. You seem very confident in yourself, and as though you're not really willing to open up and share with other people the struggles you're going through. Then I'm going through the 5 of Cups. That's looking at all the cups that are spilled, but not looking at the cups that are still standing up. So looking at a lot of regret, but forgetting what's still behind you. Like, and what I'm seeing is the outcome was you did start out as a student, but you did a lot of shady ass shit, and now you're regretting being shady about it. I don't know. That's what I think. How does it resonate for you? Underlying energy, hidden energies is the 5 of Wands. Conflict, fighting, probably conflict within yourself. This is a very internal battle that I'm seeing here, Scorpio. This really isn't including anybody else except for yourself. So that was, again, the golden deck that I was using. I'm now going to switch over to Tarot Illuminati to clarify these cards. And we'll see what they have to say to clarify. So, again, we need to clarify this King of Pentacles and the High Priestess on your overall energy and what Spirit wants you to pay attention to. lot of 7s here and a lot of 2s. Sorry, a couple fell on the ground. Alright. Scorpio, clarifying the King of Pentacles, we have the Four of Wands, and it was in reverse when I picked it up. So the Four of Wands is somebody who is in solitude, meditation, thinking about what to do next, what they've already done, speaking with God. But when it was in reverse, this is somebody to me who is ignoring their higher self, who is ignoring the signs that are around them. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Okay, we got 2 cards for the High Priestess. Upside down was the Prince of Wands. Prince of Wands comes in charging, very passionate. This guy has stopped himself from going after what he wants. And then there was the Death card, and that was also in reverse. So, because he is so confident about what he thinks he knows, what he thinks he wants, where he thinks he's literally stopping himself or herself. Literally does not want to listen to any kind of guidance because they already think they know it all. I'm sorry, but that's kind of Scorpio energy. Okay, in the challenges, we had the 3 of Pentacles, clarifying on that. Okay, so 9 of Swords, can't sleep. 2 of Swords, blind decisions, wearing a mask, not knowing which one to take. You know, if you remove the blindfold, it might be easier to make that decision, but until then, you're going to make blind decisions. You don't see what's good for your own damn self. Ace of Cups. Look at that, though. The cup that overflows and fills on to everything that was shit. You know, like the lotus or the what do we have in Minnesota? The lily pad flower thingies. Yeah, I'm sorry. Laugh at me if you want. I don't care. But the dove is like there, like trying to fill it. So if you just listen, but there's so many decisions you have to make. Look at all these cups in front of you. There's snakes. There's treasures. There's all these things, and that's stopping you. You're not as confident as you project, basically. More please on that challenge. Yeah, 4 cups, disappointment, depressed. I mean, here is this, again, that cup that's being offered to you, but you're so busy looking at what didn't work out, you're forgetting about the things that are in front of you that you can easily reach out and grab. Easily. One more. Oh, okay, yeah. So I think we can just get one more. Yeah. 5 of Wands again. Did we get 5 of Wands already? No, we got the 7. So the 5 of Wands again is just conflict. Conflict within your own self, conflict on your outer side. But either way, this is conflict. That is your challenge. Like, you are so conflicted in your head. Like, you are very cocky. You do think you have things figured out, and you're probably your own worst enemy. Okay. Let's go ahead into the past, where the challenges are that 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands. We got the 7-7 there. Look into your numerology. 7 of Swords, please. Why is that there? We got 2, I think. Oh, a couple more. Oh, for heaven's sakes. 2 of Pentacles, reversed. Can't make a decision. Can't balance things out. 6 of Swords, upright. The divine is trying to lead you somewhere else. Because even though you won't make the decision, they're trying to put you in the boat and row you into something. Also, 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take. They're trying to row you into learn how to be fair with people and quit thinking about yourself. Princess of Pentacles. There's probably somebody. See, there's like that trail, and she's holding that pentacle, but maybe that's where that whole path that I'm talking about. Like, you got to give to somebody else. You can't just be all about you all day long, every day. 7 of Wands. What's going on with that? Okay, Queen of Cups again. She was somewhere in here. Yeah, she was over here in your hopes and fears. So your Queen of Wands also in your past is somebody who received a cup and was looking emotionally fulfilled, but She kind of looks like she's side-eyeing, like she doesn't even trust this. Well, defensive. Are you defensive? Is your feminine side, you just don't want to be vulnerable. That's the thing. You don't want to be vulnerable with your emotions, so you'd rather put it in that physical realm. You know, so again, in your base energies, you had that femininity coming in where something could be birthed, but then there was such an authority over it, and now you're suffering in silence just because you literally just, you can't even with your own self. There's like nobody else in this reading but you. Okay, in the future here, what do we have for Scorpio, please, with that, the Knight of Cups. Okay, fun. Queen of Swords. Queen cut off, cold bitch. She's like, okay, Alice in Wonderland. Who painted my roses red? You know? I don't know. Out of all the queens, I don't like her the most. She's got her attributes, but she's kind of a mean bitch. Also came out, oh, Queen of Wands. No, she's my favorite because she's a Leo, and that's me. She's intuitive as fuck. Look at her. She holds her wand. She's comfortable. She's got her black cat of intuitiveness, and she knows who the hell she is. That's something that you're going to have to come forward with. You're going to have to stop being this bitch and start being the woman. See, the sunflowers, that's happiness. The green is healing and love, and the gold is happiness. And the intuitive, you know where your heart is. So bring that love in the future. That's what you're going to have to do. Three of Wands. Let's clarify this in Scorpio's guided actions. Okay, couple came out. Oh, three came out. Okay, Queen of Pentacles came out upside down. Definitely, even though you might front like you know what you're doing, you really don't. She was upside down. She does not feel secure. She does not feel in her power. We have the Seven of Wands. Again, there's that defensiveness from past hurts, past betrayals, possibly even to yourself, lying to yourself. You're defensive. And then the next one was the Emperor, and this one is upside down. Emperor. These two are the same card. The Authority, the Emperor. In the future, you're having to either give that up, or whatever happens is going to come crashing down on you because you don't speak up. Maybe your own cockiness bites you right in the ass. Man, this isn't the fucking funnest reading, but you know what? I don't read here to blow sunshine up anybody's ass. It's real. And I tell you what Spirit tells me to tell you. Okay, now we're going to clarify the Death card and the Ace of Swords and external influences here. Yeesh. Oh my goodness. Alright. The Lovers. Lovers came up upright over the Death card. And then the Ace of Wands came over the Ace of Swords. So, like, since the Death card is upside down, saying, like, stubbornness against transformation in the external, this could definitely have to do with a romantic relationship. The Lovers being the Lovers. I mean, that's self-explanatory. So somebody in a love relationship is stubborn. But being as I'm kind of reading this is all about you, it's kind of like you're not changing for shit in the external. You don't see a reason why, and even if you did see a reason why, you just think that yourself is yourself. And why should you change it? Love me for me, or hit the dusty trail. Now, the Ace of Swords is new ideas. The Ace of Wands is quick action, quick communication. Maybe something changes here eventually. Maybe because that Emperor suddenly, like, just lost his power. You know, that'll wake somebody up real fast, right? Okay, so, and then in your overall influencing energy, handling all of this, you have the Hangman and Temperance. Let's see what's clarifying that, please. Four of Pentacles was upside down. Again, Four of Pentacles is holding on to something, codependency, letting go, not wanting to let go of things that are toxic and bad for you. But because it was upside down and Hangman, you're realizing that if you're going to get unstuck from this, you're going to have to let go of things that aren't serving you. What is Temperance here, let's clarify that, please, Spirit. Okay, Two of Wands, a choice. You do make a choice, but you have to wait for the decision. So you're waiting for those ships to come in. Now, at any moment, so those ships are there, the winds could happen and take them away. So the tempering of this is whatever the divine has in store, and you're being patient with it. You have to be. There's pretty much no choice. You've already been stuck up in yourself enough that now you have no choice but to lean on Spirit. External force was the Two of Cups. Like I said, that alchemy, that healing, that give-take thing. Let's see what's going on with that. The Alchemist. Like I just said, the alchemy. Like, okay, so the best way I can describe alchemy is the highest kind of magic. So magic in any way that would impugn on somebody else's personal choice. Like God granted us the ability to choose right from wrong, to have our own choices. So when you use magic to alter somebody's choices, that's black magic, dark magic, and you're going to get smacked for it. But there is a certain kind of alchemy here where the outside has been balanced, and alchemy is going to happen through the divine and not through force. And that might be what you need to learn, that you ain't all of that, and that God actually has a bigger hand than you do. You're not God. In your hopes and fears, why is victory here, please? Okay. Oh, well, kind of 3 came out here. Oh, 4. Okay. So the world, the ending, major transitions. The world is the last card in the deck. That means a cycle has ended. There is a lion and a bull here at the bottom. So that's Taurus, Leo energy. And you see her getting wrapped in that that orange, in that wreath of victory as well. So this is major healing. Also coming out with that is the Two of Cups again. Two of Cups was in your challenge, or of your external forces. Again, look at that. Boom. Boom. Same symbols. And then you also had Ace of Wands. Oh, no, sorry. That was with your Ace of Swords. Picked that up off the wrong part. Princess of Swords. You have to listen to somebody else coming forward with their truth. Seagulls all around like squawk, squawk. Nobody wants to listen to seagulls. They're gossipers. But the tower is there, and that's what's going to bring this down. The alchemist has to like speak this truth, because if he doesn't, somebody else will. Boy. Okay. 6 of Wands, hopes and outcomes. Wheel of Fortune's going to go in your favor. The moon, hidden. You don't see it coming yet. Queen of Cups, why is she here in hopes and fears? Hangman, afraid of being stuck. 10 of Pentacles is physical happiness. Everything in the realm of the physical actually being able to happen. The happy castle, the happy home. I mean, like the dogs, the kids, the yard. Little pink houses for you and me. That's your hopes and fears. That's what you want. You're afraid you're not going to get it because you were kind of a dick in the past, to be blunt. Not the best reading I've had. I mean, I can't say there's any bad reading, but because it's just to draw you into healing. Like, if you listen to what I say and it resonates for you, then there's a possibility that this shit can turn around. But at this point, you're just kind of a cocky little ass. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. Okay. Outcome energy. We need to clarify this Page of Pentacles. We got quite a few cards on that here. Coming out as, again, King of Swords upside down. Okay, so no more logic, no more thinking that way. Justice. You need to start doing what's fair, and you know it. And the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is like total bliss and happiness, but there's one thing missing, and that's the 10th cup. That's like almost like the partnership. So sitting there slap happy drunk, but nobody to get slap happy drunk with. I drink alone. Yeah, with nobody else. I'm sorry. couldn't help it. Okay, why is the moon card here? Man, I'm sorry. Okay. Moon card, Hermit, upside down. That's how it came out. So upright is like the Hermit, just like going into himself, withdrawing, trying to find his own light. This time it's upside down. And that one was clarifying the moon card, which is hidden things. So finally in your outcome, the things that were hidden in your heart that you had gone through and kind of came into yourself with and realized, you're probably going to start sharing that with people because of which had followed was those regrets, even though you still had happiness behind you. Let's go ahead and clarify that for the outcome. Why is the Five of Cups there in outcome? Prince of Pentacles. Oh, more than that. Prince of Pentacles. Okay. Prince of Pentacles, slow moving energy, eventually does come through. Only one that does come through. And very sincere and grounds it in the physical. So you're going to look back at regrets and you're going to go ahead and make amends. And then the other card that came through with that was with the Five of Swords. Doing that, in order to come through with that truth, you are going to have to hurt people. There's kind of no way about it because of the deceit and all this cockiness and stuff in the past. When you do come forward with this truth, it's going to hurt people. It might serve your best self and you might end up just kind of regretting it, but hey, it is what it is. When Spirit tells you that you've been suffering in silence and been trying to take control and avoiding that feminine nature of growing, it's what you get. Underlying energy, yeah, Three of Swords. Three-party energy, hurt and betrayal. Damn, this should have been a better reading, guys. I'm going to go ahead with angel cards for you right now. What do the angels, archangels have to say to you? I'll try to pull 3 to 5. You know what? Sometimes the hardest readings can be the most healing, though, so... Nine of Gabriel. It says, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. I mean, there's this guy. He's plowed his little field and the divine is behind him, backing him. But he had to do some work. Like, the 9, he's not quite at the end of everything. But he's done his work. Which is obviously what Spirit wants you to do. Get another one, please. We got quite a few more here, and then that's all I'm going to take from them. King of Ariel, success, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. And there he is again. So they're kind of like all proud of himself, but in the back there's divine. Don't get too cocky, because don't forget, it isn't you. The divine is giving it to you. They're the ones that give you the ability to do it to begin with. Okay, 4 of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. Can you make this shit up? I really can't. Again, sitting there forlorn, divine in the background. There's reasons you have to go through this. This is definitely a turning point in your life. Number 5, divine guidance, Archangel Sandalphon. The search for meaning of life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. Yeah, quit thinking you know everything on your own. That's why you're not even there. Divine's just smack right there. You're not even involved. Better start paying attention because you don't know everything. 7 of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want. Take action. A need for detoxification. Okay. Drugs, booze, porn, overworking, overeating. I don't give a crap. Let it go. The divine will find you that way. Underlying messages there. 11, strength. 11, everybody knows that's a divine number because everybody knows 11, 11, make a wish. Yeah, you should. Strength, grace, kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Have some grace for that beast inside. It's okay. It's okay. I know I sound like I'm being really harsh on judgmental on you guys right now, but look, this isn't an easy reading. I mean, you kind of been being just a dick. I'm not sugarcoating anything for anybody, and I never have, and I never will. So what I get for a message is what I'm going to say. I'm not going to give you unicorns and butterflies and Skittles. So there you go. What do the animals have to say, please, God? Okay. Badger spirit, be fearless and bold. I suppose to face yourself. Again, there are those flowers. Like, do it with, like, the happy intent. I mean, badgers just come out and they'll take anything on. Out of everything, okay, I'm a backwoods Minnesota girl, right? I walk in the woods by myself all of the time. And more than I am afraid of a bear or a cougar, like, prancing up in the trees up behind me. I'm more afraid of running into one of these things. Just be fearless and bold to face yourself. Okay. Good Lord. Another thing I've been chased by and just terrified by. Turkey. Giveth gratitude and grace. Well, Thanksgiving, that makes sense. But you ever been chased by a turkey? They're terrifying. Just, boy, there's some aggressive spirits going on here. But, like, tame it down. And turn it towards yourself. Like, grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. And I'm sorry. I'm so pathetic. Grasshoppers hopping at me. I'm like, ah! Like, so, just like, this. Oh my God. I'm so pathetic. But this is so funny. Grasshoppers are great. But seriously, when they jump up in your face, it's not so funny. Take your leap of faith. I want to get one more on these, you guys. I'm sorry. It's kind of funny. All these animals terrify me. But I'll ride a bull with no problem. Okay. Nightingale, love is all around. And that's probably all you really need to know, is that in order to face yourself, like, bring in the love that is around you, because it is there. There really is so much. And, oh wait, there was another one. Bat spirit, a rebirth is assured. That's one that most people are terrified from. I love bats. Love them. Not if they're in my house. Not so much. But I still love them. They're just cute. I just love them. Bats are pretty cool. I want kind of one to, like, feed grapes to. Like, you know, those big vampire bats and shit. Whatever. Either way. Rebirth is assured. But you gotta face down all this, like, I don't know. I'm just getting so much cockiness. Underlying energy with that was the squirrel spirit. Believe in yourself. And squirrels are, like, super playful and resourceful. They save, they know. But if you want to know a funny story about squirrels and me too, one day I was at my house and I could just hear a bunch of ruckus in my basement and I thought somebody had broken. So I grabbed my Glock and I went down the stairs all like James Bond style. And I went down and I was like, who the hell is in my house? And it was a red squirrel. It wasn't that scary. Believe in yourself, though. Okay, that's pretty ridiculous stuff, guys. Really, all I'm getting out of this, for real, this was a very basic, simple message of find that feminine flow in you. Quit being so aggressive. Quit being so cocky. Quit being so, like, you're all that, and start trusting and leaning not only on other people in your life, but like on God too. I mean, you can sit there and be a person that says, yeah, I pray every night. Yeah, well, do you trust though? There's a big difference. You can ask God for something, but unless you believe it's going to happen, it's not going to happen. Get out of your own way. You can't make everything happen. You're not God. So trust in God and don't just think you can do it all on your own. Okay, well, sorry that wasn't like a happier message there, you guys, but I hope it does help. And I love you guys so much, so don't hate me for this message. Love you. Bye-bye.